Hello, YouTube. This is Proto King Arche coming at you with a long adventure, hopefully to fill the void of me missing out on playing another game, which would be Oscar, because I actually fell in love with that game and I wanted to play more. This is Daggerfall, Elder Scrolls, I believe, 2. I can't remember the full title, honestly, but it's Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. Um, it seems to be very old school in that it's very weird. Oh my goodness. Um uh wow, this is all uh we came let's hmm red guards. No. We are not a red guard. We are. Who are we? Who are we? What is High Rock? No, we're not exactly. Let's just say red guards. Hail from the province of Hammerfell. You are part of a dark-skinned people, extremely hardy and quick. Legend has it that the red guard are innately more proficient with weaponry than any other race. In general, red guards make excellent warriors. Is this your character? Is your character to be a red guard? Yeah, sure. Would you like to choose from a list of possible classes to play? You can also create your own custom character class by choosing. During your character's class by answering 10 questions to determine, the class most compatible to you. Ah, I've never seen that before. You hear the arms master remark during weapons class. The intent of your opponent can be seen in his blade. Many of the students scoff at this, though not openly. Do you feel that the disrespect the students show at this points to something which they don't understand and therefore causes you to focus efforts? Wait. Oh, it scrolls! Ah. While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an... Knock it off. My dog is playing with a stink bug. Ah! Silly pup. Where was I? You take it into the alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. Do you drop the sweet roll and stomp on it, then get ready for the fight? Give him the sweet roll around without an argument, knowing that later... No. I thought you were going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute, throw in the ear, hoping that they'll pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot in at the leader. Ooh, I like C. I like C. Then get ready for the fight. You know what? Nobody can have the sweet roll. Entering town, you find that you are a witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams. Ugh, it's very late. Sorry, excuse me. For your help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. Do you rush to the man's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances? Rush to the town's aid despite your lack of knowledge? Stand aside and allow that man and the mob to pass. Realizing that it's probably best not to get involved. An old man stops you on the way to market. On the way to the market. claiming to have been robbed. He is lying on the trail and seems gravely injured. He asks you to run to town and get the constable. You give him your word that you will go directly to town and bring back the constable. Bring the constable back. As you make your way back, you notice a suspicious man creeping along another trail. He doesn't seem to notice you yet. Do you follow the man, reasoning that if the man is to be the robber, you could take the note, but continue on, reasoning that the man on the trail is hurt too badly to stop, regardless of any consideration. But continue on, reasoning that your word is your bond and that it takes precedence over anything else. I promised. I promised him. While exploring the woods with other adventurers, you come across a small abandoned hut that seems to have once belonged to a mage. Looking through the window, you see the remains of a laboratory. Many potions and scrolls still on the shelves. Someone who thinks you a cowardly sort suggests breaking into the shack and exploring. Another fighter named Hundar suggests going to town to find out more information. You advise both the area may have more important information about the hut and the surrounding area. No. Hey. It's actually not. My business. Your father tells you one night that the story of his battle at Borim Valley? I think that's what. Or Bovim. Something. Where his men had routed the enemy. They would have captured them all if not for the brave sacrifice of a young sergeant on the opposing side, who held a pass long enough for his men. Oh my gosh, for his men to retreat to safety. He had done so knowing that it would cost him his life. If you had been that man, would you have? So in a time of war, I don't know exactly what I would do. I would not flee. A is completely out. C might be an option. I would go with B. Your arms master poses a question one day to his class. A company of 100 men is attempting to flee from the enemy. There are two paths out of the broken stronghold. One path will kill half the men under the officer's command, but the other half would survive. The other path has a 50% chance that everyone would die, but also a 50% chance that everyone will survive. As the commanding officer, would you choose the path that would guarantee half your men would survive, choose the path that has a 50% chance that all would survive, and a 50% chance that all would perish? Turn your choice over to the men and let them decide by majority vote which path they should commit themselves to. I would choose B, personally, as someone leading an army, but how do you men want to die? That's the question. That's essentially the question that you're asking your men. How do you guys want to die? The town has a lottery in which the winning chint is called. You look in shock as the winning chint number matches your own. Before you could say anything, another family walks forward. You have seen them before and know that they are extremely poor. Your family, on the other hand, could do without the 100 gold pieces. Do you say nothing and allow the other family to claim the prize? Stand and show your chit. knowing that the prize is rightfully yours. Stand and show your chit and offer to split the prize in half with the other player. So this is a tricky question. The reason why it's tricky is this family is actually lying and stealing. So they forgo some morals so that they can survive. However, I believe they should I would do this if they would acknowledge that what they did. But if they want to argue, I mean, it's such a weird moral question. It's a very deep moral question, actually. All these actual questions are actually really deep. The senior student in your weapons class has trounced you unmercifully for the past several years. Today is a tournament of students, and you find with dismay that you are paired against him for your first match. As you prepare, your friend approaches and offers to tell you of an injury the senior student suffered in yesterday's sparring class, which you missed. Do you accept an offer, knowing that it would allow you to concentrate on the injured area and greatly increase your chances of beating him? Refuse the offer, knowing that win or lose, you would rather do it through your own skill and not some extra knowledge in what should be a fair and honorable fight. Accept the offer, reasoning that it is better to have the knowledge in case you need it, and realizing that having the knowledge does not necessarily mean using it. Knowledge is power. To defeat the enemy, one must know oneself. I'm pretty sure that is the quote from Sun Tzu. Or something. Something along those lines. But, that being said, I wouldn't refuse the offer. It is dirty. It is very dirty. But since when are fights fair? Honorable? Puh. There is no honor in war. Othissa, a friend has been beaten by a boy several years older than either you or her. Sorry, I didn't mean there's no honor. I meant there is no fairness in war. Excuse me. As for your help, you are more inclined... Has beaten a boy several years older than either you or her. As for your help, are you more inclined to gather a bunch of friends together and ambush the boy, teaching him a lesson about bullying? Oh, okay, I understand the question. To avoid the bully, no reason to make things worse than they are. Challenge the elder boy, knowing that you will probably take a beating, but confident that you will do it. That if you do it enough times, he will move on to pick on someone who is an easier target. You know what? I don't like... So, bully the bully. You know what? C. I didn't hear no bell. Battle mages use their mastery of magic for combat purposes. They are naturally adept at casting offensive magic spells. The skills most important to a battle mage are destruction, long blade, axe. I think this is axe. Thaumaturgy, alteration, and hand to hand. Do you wish your character to be a battle mage? We didn't do this for no reason. And you know what? To be fair, my character, Proto King Arche is a battle mage. He really is. Would you like to fast start by automatically generating your character's background? Choose your character's career path by answering 12 important career decisions that will influence character background. Ooh, this is interesting. After the College of Destruction, what school of magic have you been studying the second longest? In all honesty, I would study, if I was a battle mage, I would study restoration. Why? Because being able to heal is actually great. What motivates you into a life of adventure? Riches, knowledge, helping others, fame, fun? All of this, actually. No. Knowledge, actually, would probably be my first one. In between formal study, you spent your time... No. Sparring. Learning economics? Learning street smart. Ooh. Learning street smarts. Ah. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Learning street smarts. Since childhood, you have saved 100 gold pieces. In gratitude for the service rendered, the Emperor gave you I don't know. What would the Emperor give me? Okay, so what would I pick out of this if I was told to pick something? You know, I would pick let's pick the silver staff. As you grow older, you received additional magic training in the School of Destruction. Because we're a battle mage. As a child, your nickname was Scrapper, Rabbit, Quicksilver, Monkey. It wouldn't be Grumpy or Scrapper. It wouldn't be Rabbit. It'd be either Monkey or Quicksilver. Let's go with Quicksilver. You are friendlier than most with... Oh gosh. Not the Harpies. I don't care about Harpies. I don't care about Daedra. Don't care about Imps. I don't actually care about Spriggans or Nymphs. So these are out. The Harpies are out. Giants, Dragons, and Centaurs. I love dragons. I really do. That being said, yeah, let's go with dragons. Of all the disagreeable types, you have the most personal hatred for sanctimonious priest? What is that? What is a sanctimonious priest? Stupid peasants? No. Immoral assassins, diabolic wizards, power mad robber barons. You know what? Power mad barons. actually. You're intimate friends with a... Who would I be friends with? I wouldn't... No. With a rogue or an assassin. A warrior, maybe? A mage? A monk? A warrior. What god, if any, do you worship? Xanthar, commerce, beauty, time, Akatosh. Who is Akatosh? Akatosh. Why does that name sound familiar? Goddess of air, birth and death god. Mara, the mother goddess, god of logic. So between god of time, god of logic, and birth and death god. Why do I feel like Akatosh is something else? What? Akatosh can't... Akatosh. I'm picking it. I don't know. I feel like it's a bad thing, but I'm actually very curious. You have the most trouble resisting poisons, getting along with others, resisting magic, fighting without magic. Interesting. Avoiding diseases, staying awake and alert. Let's say resisting poisons. Your reputation has changed as followed. Commoners, higher. Merchants, unchanged. Scholars, unchanged. Nobility, lower. Underworld, higher. Name thyself. Ooh. Interesting. So, let's go ahead and Henry God. Speed. Ooh, speed. Choose thy face. Oh, wow. That's something. Oh, wait. No, wait. Go back. Previous. No, wait. Can we go back? Can we go back? This is not Henry. I forgot about the red guards. This is Samuel. Godspeed, not Henry. Okay. Ooh, I like that one though. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa, this is on 100 scale. Interesting. Strength will bump up to 60. Intel will be 65. Perception, I'll bump that up more. Agility back up, and we'll bump this up. Strength up one more. Yeah. Okay. We're just keeping it. Ooh, primary skills. This says long blade. We are bumping restoration up. Thaumaturgy, alteration, hand to hand. We'll go 22 in that. 20 in that. Destruction is gonna stay. Long blade. Long blade, axe, long blade. Oh boy. Let's just bump these up to 30. And 45. Let's make hand to hand. There we go. And restoration. There. Okay. Player reflexes. Reflexes determine the overall speed of the game. If you pick very high reflexes, the monsters will move and attack very quickly, forcing you to be quick with the controls. Very low reflexes mean the monsters will move and attack slowly, allowing you to adopt more cautiously, thoughtful playstyle. Your character will advance a little slower with a lower reflex setting, and will advance a little faster with a higher. Let's just go with average, because this is the first time playing it like this. You know what? Ooh, are we? Samuel. There, Samuel Godspeed. Yep. That's who it is. I skipped the opening. Oh. Oh.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting.
No.
The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle.
Did he?
He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him. But his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer.
No. What? No. I accidentally clicked. Hold on. I have to fix something. Luppet is being a little weird. Okay. Oh, Luppet is still being weird. Why didn't it go back? There we go. Okay. You wake and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Ilic Bay like some kind of creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive buried alive what? When you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of the cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. It has a tutorial that can be activated during the game. It runs through the first dungeon and for a short time afterward. Do you want to use this tutorial? Yes. Tutorial lesson number 1. The very first thing you want to do is experiment with moving your character around. Don't worry about monsters. There are none in the first room. Cool. When this text clears, move the cursor around on the screen. You'll see it change shape. Hold down the left mouse button and watch what happens. If you are using the view-based interface, it will change where you're looking. Hint, the closer the arrow is to the edge of the screen, the faster you will move. I'll be back in about 1 minute to tell you about arming yourself and fighting monsters. Okay, that's a tree. You're too far away. Okay. Okay. Ah, before you brave the depths of the privateer's hold, you will want to arm yourself. Either click on the bag icon or press the F6 key. Clicking on a weapon puts it in your hand. Now you are able to draw your weapon. Click the exit button to get back to the game. You have 2 weapons equipped. Press H button to switch back and forth between them. Click yes to continue. H. Exit. Okay. H. H. My bag. F6. F6 was my bag. Ooh, a polearm or cutlass? A polearm or the cutlass? Exit. I'm gonna whack you. I'm gonna whack you. Alright. What's this? What's this? Am I changing the color? I think I'm changing the color. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Okay. Spellbook. Oh, that's my spellbook. Okay. 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 Wait, is this crouch? Wait. Wait, steal mode? What? You draw your weapon. Yep. Or just press A. Start delay between. Does it draw instantly? Holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse around. This is how you fight the monsters. Okay. Each type of swings affect your chances to hit the monsters. How much? Okay. I could have sworn. No. Ah. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. Down the hall and through the door is a giant rat. Let's go kill it. Get the X-shaped curtain. When you get to the door, okay. Okay. Is this the door? Whoa, whoa. Okay. You see a dead rat. Grabby mode. Grabby mode. Okay. Steal mode. Dialogue mode. Grabby mode. Body has no treasure. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Okay. However, there's treasure right here. Yeah, I found gold, baby. Okay. Samuel ain't no bitch. I heard more mice. Oh, that's not a mouse. Whack it! Whack it! On the back altar in this room with the rat. I already did that. Okay. Oh! Ah! Interesting. Okay. I think. Now, don't quote me on this, but I think I died, guys. Okay. Wow. These controls are actually really difficult. So it seems exciting. Listen, if this was like when this game first came out and I had played this back then, it would probably be really, really fun to me. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this game. It is very different to what I'm used to playing. So, I might give it another shot off camera. But other than that, I don't know. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This has been Proto King Arche coming to you, well, not live, but, yeah, just, it's been a day. Like and subscribe if you're interested to see more. Apparently that helps grow the channel. Not that I've seen it. And just have yourselves a good day. Thank you very much. Bye.